Hey, because it keeps bunking me. Let's see if our audio is working. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna go make some notes real quick to come check us out. And then I'm gonna get started working on a few NFT related things. Cool. Let us see. Oh, look, somebody joined. Thank you. Let's see screens. I messed up earlier, and I just messed up. It's fine. Now I need to construct my command from scratch. It's my own fault. But that's okay. It happens. I think I have an example of a royalty spec, so I don't have to create it from scratch. There we go. V2 royalty spec. Let's just copy this. Creator is this guy. Keys, this. Collection ID. Okay. No, I don't think that's supposed to be in here. That should be up here. So collection underscore ID is, let's go look. Let us look up what our new collection is. This is it. Fancy. Whoops. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. I don't want too many oopsies here. Collection ID. Yeah. And this is not normally how I would do this. just desperate at the moment. Let's create token. Let's see if that evaluates true. Okay, cool. So the only difference here, the only difference between these, let's try all of them. Yeah, it's gonna be the same key set every time. The token ID and that changes. Okay, cool. Cool. That should be easy enough. Here is our URI. And again, I don't recommend anybody doing it this way, but I uploaded the data and I forgot I created a multi-sig key, and my program's not meant for that. And it will be, but for now, I'm not gonna waste a lot of time when going through and redoing all this anyways. So, but I need some sample data, so we do it the fun way. I actually think if I had thought this through, I have a script that could have just done all this for me. Probably would have taken. It probably would have taken me like 5 minutes to honestly just update it, but here we are. We're okay. I'm gonna create 4 tokens, sign it, make sure it works. Cool. All right, so it's token 3. So if I deploy my contract to mainnet, that would have made this easier too. But no problem. No sense in getting upset. All right. Sign. True. Okay, cool. So all these are good. Cool. Okay, so now we need to create 4 mint commands and probably 4 key sets and a bunch of caps. So this is going to be mint. Oh boy, minting. What does that take? I need the token ID. You know what? Here. Mint. 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 Okay, doke. Token ID. Why is that one? Oh, I see why. Okay, 3, 4. What else does it need? For minting, it just needs the account, their key set, and the quantity. So their account. Account 1. Account 2. And we're almost done. Account 3. Oops. Seriously? Some wacky quotes in there. Okay. And our last account. Okay, so then it's going to be KS 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try to do this the smart way. So this is our first. Only 1 key. Keys any? Keys all. Okay, keys all. So KS1. So down. KS2. Just fear. I always fear if I like screw this up. It's not a big deal, but I hate typing all this stuff out like this. KS3. Okay. KS3 will be this. Keys all. Cool. So this is read key set. Dash key set. KS1. And then one that. Seriously, that should have meant count that read kit. But I'm gonna complain about that. And I'll just do you like that. No. Did I miss something? Mint. Create token. This is 3. This is actually just KS, and this is 2. Okay. Yeah, something didn't close. What's not closed? Mint. 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 Key set. KS1, KS2. Like, what am I missing here? What's Yes, but of course you did. Messing with my eyes. All right, cool. It's gonna fail. Interesting. That's the key set for that. Keys in KS3, KS2, 707, KS1. KS is that key set. Interesting. What else would it be that's its actual key set? Keys. Let's see what it does. Screen details. Oh, that's interesting. Why don't you need mean that? Okay. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Let's come on. Let's do this. Okay. I want to be like that. Read dash key set. KS. I would have thought that would have just created it, but that's okay. Um, I don't actually know why I would have to do that. Let me just see if it's happy with it. I wouldn't think you would need that. Okay, so maybe it does need to be created on chain like that. Interesting. So what if you did, just curious, if I switch this. Okay, so it did register the key set. I was a little concerned there. I was like, oh boy, here we go. What did I do now? But that's good. That's what I wanted to see. So let's just wait for that and then, oof, oof. Don't need a heart attack. I built a whole function around this and it doesn't reserve my key set. When I run it, that would be very unfortunate. But it does. It's good. It does it when you do the create collection. And because I created a principle for it. So I think I did that inline. Yeah, it's cool. And that is cool. assume it's this guy. Should have an account on Chain soon. The hardest part is always waiting. I'm so impatient. Okay, so now our account should show up. Look at that, beauty. So now there's other ways I could have handled this too, with in line with all my code and not dealt with that. But here we are, step by step. It's good to see how all this works. So I find myself skipping all the time. Oh, still invalid key set. Which one is it unhappy with? Invalid. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because I don't have my caps yet. I think it's a red herring. And I'm wondering if I actually did need to do what I just did, because it's okay. This is good. This is a marmalade v2.mint. Oh, and then marmalade v2 dot what other cap is it that I require? Create token here. Dot ledger. I missed the ledger part. Marmalade v2. I'm just gonna copy it because I don't want to fat finger this. Okay, so create token, if I recall, requires the token and the guard that created it. So that would be this. But it's just this part. That's right. Okay. So then token 1. Let's do token 1 first. All right. And then mint is token account and the quantity, I bet. So token, we got it here. Okay, colon. And then it should be 1. We're going to send it 1 whole token. Okay, doke. So I'm going to copy. So we need 2 more. Whoops. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. All right, create token. All right, so number 2 is going to go to this person. Okay, 1.0. And all right, so that's the second one. And I'm going to just do this twice. So cap. Kappa. Okay, cool. So then this will be create token. Just going to do these one at a time. So this is the first one. Yeah, this is the one that's a little more touchy. And then mint. I've never sent an NFT like this. I guess I've sent it to. User guarded accounts before. I guess Same concept. Okay, mint. And then a normal account. Normally. Right. Mint, create token. If we did it all right. Oh, key set failure. Oh gosh. Let's make sure they're all right. It's the problem with doing too many at once. Actually, I'm going to try, because I know create token work. I'm just try eliminating these one by one. The cap shouldn't hurt me. I wonder if it's that one. Did you KS1? Keys all. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Didn't catch that. I bet you. I'm hoping that was all it was. No, for real. Still not happy. Some things just can't be pleased. Keys any? Oh boy, KS1. Let's just get rid of that for a second and see if this passes. Interesting. What happened? These were working. Keys any? Yeah. Linky set KS. Keys. You know what? Here, what's our first one? The top one. Let me just clean this up. Maybe it just shouldn't matter, but That's what it should look like. Pred keys all, keys any for this. Interesting. Well, that's different because I had no problem running create token before. Okay, what did I do here? Guess 1, 2, 3, royalty spec, keys all, creator guard. That's all it is, right? Create T. Well, I guess maybe I should have just done it on my front end. Probably would have been easier, but is unhappy. All right, let's do this. KS. I just want to check one thing real quick. So create token ID, and then it's the user. Okay. Precision is 0. URI is correct. We put that in earlier. These all were fine. What did I didn't change anything? Let's take this one out. For real, create token. Let's try this one. Gotta be kidding. Am I on chaining it? Mainnet. Normally v2.ledger. Normally dash v2.ledger.mint. That's my K account. I don't actually need that. But I wouldn't even. Let's get back to having one of these work. I have to check I probably have to check my JSON to see if something's not closed. Doesn't look like there's any errors. Creator card. Just for kicks and giggles. For real, this was working. Why is it not happy now? KS is still keys any. These two. I don't see anything. Pen keys all, that's fine. Okay. I checked every one of them. They were fine. All right, let's do this. Does it have all my caps? Yep. Nah, let's just nuke them. Start over. Coin.gas. Okay, but normally v2.ledger.create token. Hmm. I guess I don't think. Okay, it's probably not a problem. Okay. Let's see if that helps. For now, come on. Collection underscore NE. Keys NE. I don't know what else we could want. Can't work with keys all. That'll choke them. Yeah. So it knows about this. So then let's try this one more time. Marmalade v2 ledger create token. And then I think I know why it's not working. I think I know why it's not working. Just bear with me un momento. I think we can figure this out. Mystery can be solved. And we can all be happy. I forgot there's another cap for collections. Although for the token creation part, I don't know why that would be required. Let's just see. Always do them together, so I don't actually. And then collection ID is this guy. Let's just eliminate this as a possibility. I hope it's that. Boom. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for. Okay, mucho better. So let's go over here. Let's grab this. We need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little things. And then we can just reuse all this. Cool. We'll get there. We'll get there. So every time I do this, the first thing I'm like, just write a script. If you're gonna do anything more than one, write a script, you lazy animal. And I didn't. It was fine because before these were not part of a collection. Okay. Let's just see if this should all create now. Cool. All right, one at a time. Let's see. Hey. All right. Maybe we're feeling lucky. Boom. No, wait. All it's connected. It could be like 8,000, 8,800, something like that. 8,650. I don't know. I'm guessing. 8,650. Yes, please. Lots of caps. Does it pre-calculate how much gas it thinks? Yeah. Oh, more than I thought. Doesn't matter. Just TX. TX detail. Is it TX details? No. Let's just find the TX. It must be detail. As soon as this is done, we can go check it. Let's see. 73, there should be 77. No? Did it already write them? I'm wondering if it already wrote them. Let's see. Yeah, they're there. Yep, just made these. Okay, cool. So then there's a process to grab the metadata, which I'm thinking. Okay. Test node. Let's make sure it's running. Let's see. PM2. Okay, it's stopped right now, so that's fine. Node get IPFS data. Let us. Hey, there we go. 4. All right, we got our 4. Cool. Look at that. Or just red. Oh, yeah. Attributes. Oh, I didn't even, I should have checked that. I changed it earlier. Image. Funky too. Fun time. Fun times meant to be had for all. To be all. Okay, whatever. Compiler, external URL. I'm going to take that out. I don't care. All right. So two NFTs. Hey, we have an NFT. Very sad. Very, very sad. Fix sale. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back and create a mint option for the mass minter and for the standard minter so that a user could mint their own NFTs to a collection without me. But then our automated minter can also take a batch of files, upload them, and mint them at the time. So there's virtually no way to know what it's going to be ahead of time. And we can just do a pre-compute and provenance hash on the fly. And just the same way I'm doing my index position now, I'll be able to recall that. Yeah, I think from a design perspective, I'm going to wait on that one a little bit until our designer and Squeegee can understand what I'm trying to do and create a nice UI flow for that. Because I can make it on here just like I make my other tools. It's just, it's so complex and such a big process, and it involves, I think I'm going to have people store all their docs in one of my S3 buckets, or preferably their own file bucket, and then we can write from there. I think that's probably better, because then they still control it if there's a problem. It's theirs, and then it's fine. But if we're doing like a mint, I gotta have access to all that stuff if I'm gonna reveal it. So play with that. So now, what we're search example. So that was blue. What were they called? Fun? Funky. All right, attributes. Okay, so I need to unpack attributes so that we can search it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to be able to search that. Filter, not search. So if I get the load of data, it's right there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I gotta go through and do that. Interesting. So funky. Metadata. Oh yeah, look at that. It did found the collection. Let's do all. Funky. Funky. Look at that. So this site just whoop, bloop, bloop, bloop. Interesting. Well, that's all my data. That's what I wanted. So can I search for blue? No. I know why, but how do I want to solve that? minted 12 pixies, minted 49, and then what does raindrop have? None, and then funky. Just made it. How can I not remember? All right, so minted 4 out of 100. Once I get my mass minter, I'll add the rest in there. I'm not gonna even bother trying to do all those by hand. And they're just tests. I have to figure out 96 more people to give these to. But soon, chain 8 tokens, check collection. Let's see, false. Okay, so it's gonna run every 30 minutes. Yeah, that checker runs like a batch cleanup every 30 minutes. Well, now I have my data. I'm not sure. My goal was to not spend so much time on that, to be honest. I should just switch. I gotta figure that out. But now that I have my attributes, I want to be able to search side here and return anything that's blue. Value. Hat blue, eyes blue. Cool. Interesting. I want to see what that looks like. What's that collection ID? Collection ID. Collection. Localhost. What is that? Localhost. 2174. I'll have to check that. You know why? It's not going to update on my local. I don't have access to that right now, but I will soon. Test collection. Let's see. See if this works. It's starting to load. All right, just takes a minute. Funky one, funky number 1, number 2, number 0, number 4. Supply. Current supply is 4, which is correct. And then I can search. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with that. Get rid of that. Let's see. I already used that. I don't need packed code right now. Okay. Don't need you right now. My queries are good. Sale price. Okay. T. Token. So I need to be able to filter by, so FH. Okay, so I can do by sales ID or by NFT. That's good. Sale type is fixed. Sale. There's no timeout. That is the sale. That is the price. That is the seller. That's everything I would need for sale data. Then I need mint data. Mint data, which could probably be part of this. K. F18. Those are all my NFTs. No sales data. I gotta hide all that. So now the goal is I'm gonna close that. I'm actually gonna save that in case I want to do something stupid like that again. Example of 4 mint at once. Yay. With collections. I don't need this. Okay, that's gone. I think we're good there. Cool. Sea of events. Yeah, indeed. What else do we have up for sale? Oh, one of your friends. Similar but different. Okay. Well, that worked. I was just trying to test my search and it worked, so I was happy. This can go away. This can go away. And now I'm going to check this. Oh, nice. I hit my collection checker already. All right. Added the collection. Cool. So sales data is here. Chain sales price. Then I had an NFT in here, right? 2, apparently. I don't know why that's not displaying. I actually know why it's not displaying. Stupid IPFS. Okay, so I want to list this for auction. I need to be able to withdraw it before it goes off. What's that code look like? So go look. That's not the one I want. So dash 2 to sales conventional. Let's see what we need to list this. Create auction. Start date as an integer. Sale ID. All right, so I need to first. Yeah, let's just do it. I need the data on mainnet anyways. So first, we're going to list what is this? KO48. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is Monday. Let's go look. What do we need to do? B2 test. Nope. There should be some YAML. I think that's to initiate it. Okay, yeah. Sample. So if I remember, you changed the sale type to conventional. Let's just it might actually just be easier if I just go command line this one, but it's easier because my wallet's connected here. So oops. Damn. Gotta fix. I know why it's doing that. I need to send him a little code to make that stop happening. All right, so let's just see what we need here. So marmalade, ledger sale, token ID. Which one is that? Underscore GYC. Oh, now the other one's showing up. U. Ledger. NFT. Let us do this. SDXL. Did I sell that one? I must have. Well, at least it doesn't display here, so that's good. All right, so I wanted to do this one. And then tokens, NFT ID is this. Collection. So the U one is the one I actually wanted. Okay. So, ooh, I see you. All right, so token ID, the seller. Okay. Case. Read dash key set. Case. Okay. And then 1 millionth time I've done this today. Keys. Oops. keys is going to be your key. And I know I probably don't need it, but right. It's just a habit. It's just a habit. All right, so if we're going to do an auction, it's going to be the full amount. It's going to be, is that timeout or first we got to list it for sale. Let's go find, let's just find the ripple. So offer. We're going to offer it first. Let's see what sale, token ID, token up for sale. It's the part that got me the other day. Forgot to, I don't know if I forgot to add it or it just didn't get caught, but marmalade dash sale dot conventional. Okay, seller fungible account quote. Ref. Ref's back where you at? We do you all the time. Ref name, ref spec. Okay. That's correct. It's a string. It's chaos keys. Read key set. Oh, okay. Well, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Offers restricted to quoted sale. What does the heck does that mean? Interesting. What's it called? I think I have an example of this. Sales marmalade dash sale dot conventional auction. Hmm. You don't say. Marmalade dash marmalade dash sale. That's it, right? Module conventional auction. I wonder if it has to get added to the table or something. Okay. Well, that's not gonna be helpful. Is there a problem with that? Non-balance price. Token. Let's see. Expect offer for sale. Yeah, I would expect it to work. 0, 0. Sell price 0. Sale type normally this. Create auction. Yeah. Okay, Doc. Well, I think that's gonna be my stopping point. So I'm gonna have to let's go to the GitHub. GitHub Marmalade. I think we're already in there. Sales contract. All right. So sale contracts, conventional. It's not what I want. Ledger is what I want. Offer. G-Farm offer. Okay, so property seller ID. What does it send that to? Sale private. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, ID seller. Yep. Step 0 offer. So token info. Call. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so I think I know why it's not working. I think it's because I didn't add a cap, I bet. Key. Yeah, I didn't do the offer cap. All right, so that makes sense. Okay. So I thought maybe something was unhappy, but this is better if it was just that I missed the cap. Okay, so it's basically the command, if I'm reading that correctly. So I just need to add comma and comma. Is you happy now? Oof. Okay. Is there anything else you need in there? I don't think so. Key, token ID, creator for token sale. And now we GitHub. We GitHub and now. That's okay. Ledger, pact sale. And let's go. Reference a new issue. I don't know, whatever. Just call it a bug. Auction. Row not found. When I NFT with the marmalade dash sale dot channel dash auction, it gives me it should let me list a token for sale to be auctioned. Limited sales commission. Just so that conventional dash auction should let me list it for sale. I am receiving the following error when trying to list T for auction on mainnet. It does work. I don't know if that matters. I am receiving. Add this policy to the loud policy tuple, or wherever it the policy list. There is an approved policy list that this behavior. For a link live example, just run the sale process for any NFT with sale type. I suppose. Cool. Welcome to today's version of, that should be a really easy fix. Let's see, I just want to put it in our group chat so somebody can, once more. Testnet to mainnet and how we specify an auction type through dash sale that auction, or may need to be to the policy whitelist. Okay. I tested. All right. Cool. All right. Well, that is run. As always, appreciate you joining. I found myself a bug. It's not really a bug. I think it just something with this needs to be. Does it go to the? Does it go to the policy manager? Is that how it? Guard policy manager. I bet there's like a add sale whitelist. Adds quote guard to quote guard. Add sale whitelist. Is there like a retrieve sale type marmalade dash sale that? Sure. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So it needs to be added. That's fine. That makes sense. So I just want to test auctions so I can make sure I have everything. No, I just wanted to test the built-in auctions, but I don't want to get into it. Really, don't really want to get into this. But like when you're initiating all these contracts, a lot has to happen. So much has to happen, and I think there's commands in YAML that they run. And this was kind of a later edition, so I'm wondering if it just maybe just got run at the time of testing on testnet, and I didn't even look at the YAML to see if it added this so that it could add a sale whitelist. So they just gotta add it, and then I can use the. I wanted to be able to use marmalade sale, the conventional auction that they have. I actually don't think I'm going to use this contract. I think I'm going to create my own. I don't. I want the one I'm going to create to be whitelisted though, so that everybody can use it, and just have like they did the immutable one more robust, maybe more for a specific use case. But like, there's just a couple things like it'd be nice to have. I don't mind. I don't mind having my own stuff. Perfectly fine with me. If anybody else is going to interface with our sales and get our data, they're going to have to go index our contracts, and it's like. I thought we were trying to move away from that, but I get that's like a big architectural difference between other NFT ledgers, and that's why there's so many different ledgers. I think because we all want to do it different, and I think that's the blessing and the curse of having a shared ledger is I like to do things a little different, and I don't think that's wrong. But if we're all going to play in the same sandbox, we should play all in the same sandbox and have easy to access data, because I'm not going to index everybody's stuff. I'm just not. I'm zero interest. After doing that with V1, it was such a nightmare. I just want to have a nice, easy flow. So I'll use the default stuff and make that easy for anybody else who wants to trail behind. But yeah, I'm hoping we can have like an upgraded, not upgraded, but like a different type of auction policy that is just one of the whitelisted policies, so anybody can use it. And I think it'll be good for, I don't know if I'd say continuity, but like there's just a couple things. So that's what I'm going to do. And there's another contract type I need to recommend for our soulbound tokens and attendance, our proof of attendance stuff. So I just want to get that in soon, so they have a chance. Because I don't know what the process is to review contracts to get them whitelisted so that they can be available to the ledger. Well, I guess the ledger wouldn't know about them, but the policy manager would, so that we can do sales or restrict them from being able to be transferred and things like that. So I think that'll be it for me today. I think auction row not found. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I didn't name that very well. Auction row not found. Whatever. Wonder if I can change the name. Can I change the name? Edit. Auction row not found. Not found. Auction contract row not found. All right. And like I said, I'm like 99% sure I know exactly what needs to be done, but I'm gonna leave this here hoping it gets fixed. So I don't have to type this all out again. But I am going to give it a rest for a few minutes. So thank you, anybody who was able to join. I'm in the clouds today. Can kind of see I have hands. Gonna hopefully have all this wrapped up here in a day or two, all the extra little things that I've been testing. And I need to test this flow on our marketplace. So like I want to make sure I like to test it. Like I test it command line first always, and then I test it here, and then I test it in my JavaScript code, and now I got to test it in Vue as I'm working on learning Vue to make hopefully make Squeegee's life easier. So we're on one thing. I'm just having fun, learning new stuff, and learning new stuff. I don't know, it's just fun. But so far, a big fan, so I'm enjoying it. But on that note, I'm going to head out. And again, thanks everybody for joining. And I think these are all automatically going to YouTube now, so they'll always be there. I don't have to remember to do anything with it. And if I have a big blunder and I act dumb on here, at least it's recorded for everybody to see. No hiding behind it, so that's always fun. But stay easy.